guys, Mark here with Waldo's World, and we're in Sevilla, Spain. I love Spain, guys. I love coming here. I've probably been to Spain about 14, 15 times in my life. Always a good time, whether it's Sevilla, Madrid, Barcelona. Spain is awesome. Now, as you guys like to know, I like to make my videos to prepare you guys for things you're going to love about places like Spain. There's tons to love, and things you might not love so much. Hate might be a strong word. Sometimes it's hate more. Sometimes it's just dislike a lot, okay? Or a little. So, here's our thing. The 5 things you're going to love and hate about visiting Spain. Now, as you know, I like to start with the bad news first, because then we can end on a high note. So the 5 things you're not going to like about your visit to Spain. Now, the first thing you're not going to like coming to Spain, which is kind of funny because it's probably the reason you're coming here, is the weather. Okay? We think, Spain, oh, it's sunny and warm all the time. Well, in the summer it is sunny and warm. Actually, it's downright hot. If you come to Spain, especially southern Spain, in July and August, you better hope you're going to the beach because it is oppressively hot. Yesterday, it's mid-May, I was in Cordoba. It was 38 degrees. That's 100 Fahrenheit for my American friends. Okay? It can be oppressively hot in the summer, so you need to prepare. And also, it's not just the summer. You come here in the winter, you think, oh, I'm going to spend my Christmas in Spain. It's going to be nice and warm. Guys, Seville, Madrid, I mean, the north, Galicia, it's cold. I mean, there's snow in Madrid, guys. Sometimes, I mean, Seville has snow. I mean, it's not always warm and sunny in Spain, and you need to realize it. The weather is different all over the country, because Spain is different everywhere you go. Okay, so the first thing you're not going to like is the weather, in terms of the oppressive heat in the summer and the cold winter that you're not expecting, because you think, it's Spain, it's siesta, it's fun, it's hot, it's warm. No. Okay? The second thing you're not going to like about Spain, which is not so much a hate or anything, it's more of a mild irritation. Let's call it that foreign language is not so high on the educational priority list. Now, I'm not saying they don't speak English. I'm saying they don't speak English, Portuguese, German, Japanese, anything like that. So you need to learn some Spanish before you come. That's why we have a lot of learning Spanish videos. So when you come to Spain, you can communicate with people. But the thing is, the fact you don't speak Spanish is not actually really a problem, because the people here are so nice that they're going to talk to you anyway, even if you don't speak Spanish, and you will be able to communicate. So probably for you, just for you to feel more secure and safer and better, you probably want to learn a little Spanish before you come. So that's the second thing, the lack of foreign language speaking. Okay? The third thing you're not going to like about Spain, let's call it siesta and Sunday shopping. Okay, now everyone likes a siesta. I take a little nap. The thing is, if you need aspirin at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, guess what? The pharmacy is closed. Okay, you got to go find the one that's actually open. At siesta time, a lot of stores are closed. It's actually written in the law in some towns. So if you need your shopping done, you don't plan on shopping between 2 and 5. Tourist stuff will be open, but other shopping might not. So make sure you're prepared for that. Also, Sunday, pretty much everything's closed. So your food, your supplies, all these things, make sure you purchase things beforehand. Okay? So, the fourth thing you're not going to like about Spain, which is really annoying, it's kind of this jitty, I don't know, it's like you're a fool. If you're a tourist, you're a fool. People will try to rip you off. Whether it's a taxi, a restaurant, a bar, all kinds of things. Be prepared. Make sure you're looking at the prices, you're watching the meter, know how much it should cost you, talk to your hotel, see how much it's going to be, okay, so you don't get ripped off. Now, I'm not and the thing is, one of the typical tricks that you see is you go to a tapas bar. Tapas prices look okay, they bring you a ración, the bigger portion. Or my personal least favorite thing, you go to a tapas bar, you order a beer. Okay, now you look on the menu, the beer says $1.25, they bring you a beer, your bill comes, turns out it was €4, you say, what's going on? They say, oh no, you got the double beer. The beer on there is the little tiny beer, you got the big beer. So be careful. That's why you should drink wine when you're here, because you don't get ripped off with the wine. It's the beer that they get you, and the sangria. Okay, so get drunk on wine, forget the beer, it's not that good here anyway. Okay? And the fifth thing you're not going to like about Spain, which is a big problem, are the pickpockets. I mean, my friends, I live in Portugal. I have a lot of cool Spanish students. Sergio, Diego, awesome guys. Laura, awesome, awesome people. They all warn me, and my friends, when I come here, watch out for the pickpockets. The hotel will tell you, double lock your doors if you have an apartment or whatever. Don't leave anything in your car. Guys, you got to be very attentive here. Okay, there are a lot of pickpocket artists, bag snatchers, those little trick guys with the cards, stuff like that. Be prepared, because Spain is really bad with that. Alright? So make sure you're watching out for it. So the 5 things you're not going to like about Spain. 1, the weather. In terms that it's oppressively hot in the summer sometimes, or it actually does get cold in the winter. Okay? The second thing you're not going to like is the lack of foreign language. Okay, people don't speak foreign languages here, but it doesn't matter. You can still speak with them because they're so nice. You'll be fine. 3, trying to shop at siesta time or on Sundays. 4, getting ripped off as a tourist. This you're a fool kind of concept. Watch out for that. And 5 things you're going to hate is the pickpockets out there. Now those are things you can deal with. You can prepare for it, you'll be fine. So because you want to enjoy the 5 things you're going to love about Spain, because Spain is awesome. The first thing you're going to love about Spain is actually the regionality. I mean, everywhere you go in Spain is different. I'm in Andalusia now, and it's completely different than Galicia, which is in the northwest, or Catalonia, where Barcelona is, or in Madrid. Everywhere you go, it's like a different country. That's why I used to say, Espana es diferente. Spain is different, because everywhere you go, it's different. The food, the people, well, the people are cool pretty much everywhere, but they're different everywhere you go. The sights, the landscape, the weather, everything. And the parties where you go, the festivals. I mean, everyone hears about running the bulls in San Fermin in Pamplona. Guys, it's running the bulls everywhere. But there's festivals all over. You have the April Fair here in Sevilla. Madrid, the Semana Santa, I mean, all over the country is just crazy. And each region has a different one. So that's the first thing you're going to love about Spain, is the regionality. It's different everywhere you go. There's no one Spain, which you'll find out, which is a great feeling. Like, wow, Spain is different. Second thing you're going to love. There's one thing that does kind of cross all of Spain. It's the tapas, wine, bar, sangria kind of thing. Going to a tapas bar, having your tapas, having a drink, as long as you don't get ripped off, and just sitting with the locals. And no matter how much of an ugly tourist you are, when you sit at a tapas bar and you eat tapas and drink wine or whatever, you feel like you're Spanish, which is a great feeling, okay? So that's the second thing you're going to love. Third thing you're going to love, guys, the sights in Spain. Guys, the museums that are here, the Prado in Madrid, guys, probably one of the top 3 art museums in the world, and Madrid's got tons of museums. Here in Sevilla, you've got the cathedral, you have the Giralda, the tower you can climb up. You go to the Mezquita in Cordoba, the mosque there. I mean, you go to San Sebastian. You go all over. There's great museums, great sites, great nature. Because a lot of people forget you can go hiking the Pyrenees, you can go hiking all around. I mean, there's some great natural beauty here, and of course the beaches, which is also fun. So there's just tons of stuff to do when you're here. That's the third thing you're gonna love. The fourth thing you're gonna love about coming to Spain is the nightlife, guys. Listen, I don't care if you're cool in Kansas City or cool in Cardiff, you will not keep up with the Spanish. They can party all night long, every single night. So if you want a good party vacation, come here, you're going to have a great time. I mean, Madrid, I think it's like the capital in Europe, but they sleep less than anywhere else in Europe. I mean, it's crazy. They will party all night long, okay? And it is a fun time. And if you don't like nightclubbing, there's other stuff to go out to, theater, all kinds of things. So there's great nightlife in Spain. You will have a blast coming here. And the fifth thing you're going to love about Spain are the people. No matter if you're in Galicia, if you're in Zaragoza, or if you're here in Sevilla, Spanish people are wonderful. Which drives me crazy that when they get you as a tourist, they rip you off. But the people actually are awesome here. They're friendly, they will help you, they'll show you around. I mean, any of you don't speak Spanish, they'll still communicate with you, and it is awesome about it. So what are the 5 things you're going to love about Spain? 1, the regionality. It's different everywhere you go. 2, the tapas bars. Guys, just feel like you're Spanish, eat some tapas, drink some wine. 3, the museums, the cathedrals, the sights, the landscape of Spain, all the things you can see. Great, great, great. 4th thing you're going to love is the nightlife in Spain. It is so much fun here to go out and just party your whatever off. It's a great time. And the 5th thing you're going to love about Spain are the people, because they are really great. The Spanish people, good people, good people. I love them. So, I'm here in Sevilla. I'm going to go enjoy the people and some more stuff here in Sevilla. Maybe have some tapas, all kinds of stuff. Though it's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's already 30 degrees and I'm fat, so I'm getting a little hot and sweaty. If you want to learn more about Spain or traveling in Europe, South America, the U.S., learn languages. You want to learn your Spanish? Okay, or Portuguese or German or even English, as I can speak that somewhat. Check out our website, www.waltersworld.com, and have a great time in Spain. It's awesome here.